Today we are going to use Zinsser's Bullseye Shellac. This is the amber shellac. It's for interior, wood, and of course hardwood flooring. It says it right on the can there. I use the premium VOCs dark walnut, and it does stain in one coat. And of course they promote polyurethane for their finish. But we're not going to do that today. Here's our trim. And we are applying our first coat of shellac. Now with the shellac, it's a traditional finish. The VOCs are low. It dries quick. So pretty much all your shellacking can be done in a couple hours. It's easy to fix scratches, to renew, and rejuvenate the finish. You put another coat of shellac on. So it has all that over the polyurethane, but the main thing here is you don't get that polyurethane high VOC, just horrible smell. So it has that benefit. So now, amber shellac is my favorite finish, and I use it most of the time. So I'm gonna use this in my own home over a polyurethane. There's simply no benefit to using polyurethane on a wood trim. You don't have durability. You don't need durability on your wood trim. So shellac is a great finish for that. And you can also get clear shellac, but I stick with the amber. Here we're trying to match a trim in a molding. So that's the reason for the amber. Now we're putting on our second coat. The first coat will go on, it'll look a little bit dry. Now the second coat will look a lot better once applied. They want you to sand in between coats with 220 grit, but I never do that. And on the original woodwork, I don't think they did that either. But if you want that perfect finish, it's probably a good idea. And the second coat goes on a lot smoother than the first one. Takes a lot less time. So we're about done with our second coat. You can see how our trim's starting to look good. I usually apply this with a brush. I'm used to using a brush, so I stick with that. This is my sample piece. So when we're matching a trim, every time I do something, I will do it to the sample first and make sure everything is going to work out how we want it. So here we're putting the second coat on our sample and making sure that lines up with the original trim. So this is the trim that we finished with 2 coats of amber shellac and the 1 stain with VOCs. This is an original piece of woodwork in the building. So I think we did pretty good matching it up. And here's the door. Like I said, I don't think they stayed in between that.